This video, I'm going to look at forming simple equations. So you can also form simple equations. And usually this involves word problems. So in this case, we have 285 students go on a trip. 5 buses are filled. Might help if you can highlight. So 285 students, 5 buses are filled, 15 travel by car. If each bus carries P students, so each bus carries P students, write an expression for the number of passengers um, carried by 5 buses. So basically here, what we have in A is we have 5 buses and each bus is carrying P passengers. So in total, we have 5 multiplied by P, which is 5P. These are the number of passengers carried by 5 buses. P. Write an expression for the number of passengers carried by 5 buses and the cars. So buses are carrying 5P passengers. The car, 15 students travel by car, so that the car is carrying 15 students. So 5P plus 15. C, write an equation to represent the problem. So we know that the total number of students is 285, which means that 5P plus 15 is equals to 285. And then part D, solve the equation. So basically 5P plus 15 is 285. Subtract both sides, subtract 15 from each side. So you'll end up with 5P is equal to 270. Divide by 5, divide by 5. So P will be equal to 54. Example 2. Alicia has 24 to spend. So again, I'll start by highlighting. So she has 24 to spend on notebooks. So she buys three notebooks. And then she has 12 left over. So if each notebook costs $N, remember she bought 3 of them, write an expression for the cost of 3 notebooks. So A, each notebook is $N, and she buys 3, so that will be 3 multiplied by P, which is 3P. And then part B, write an expression to represent how much money she had after buying the 3 notebooks. So after buying, she's lost some money because the money that she used to buy the books, which means if she started with 24, 3P has actually is 3N here, not 3P. So 3N. So 3N has been paid to the has been paid for the 3 notebooks. So what she's left is 24 minus 3N. And then remember she started at 24. And then part C, set the expression equal to the amount she has left over to create an equation. So basically, after spending this amount of money for the 3 notebooks, she has 12 left over, which means that 24 minus 3N is equals to 12. So, and then we can carry on to part D, which asks us to solve the equation from part C, which means we have to solve this equation. So we can start by subtracting 24 from each side. we'll end up with negative 3n is equals to negative 12 divided by negative 3. So n will be equal to 4.